Hi, in this video, we're going to see the roadmap of continuous learning for the learner side, how a learner can take the learning path. This will be the first step. The learner is going to choose the learning path from the existing learning path. So when the learner completes the course, he goes to the learning. So for the roadmap of continuous learning, there are three different methods of taking this particular uh, roadmap of continuous learning. There are existing path, the existing path means the learner can choose from the existing learning path. Next is they can customize the learning path. The third is that they can create their own learning path. So once the learner has completed the course, he comes to the roadmap of continuous learning. So this is the activity that is related to the learning path. So he clicks on the learning development plan. He sees the description for this particular activity. So this is a static description which always appears for all the courses. Okay, once he reads this, he can click on create learning path. So the learning path can, as I said, the learning path learner can create in three different ways. One is using the existing learning path, customizing his own learning path, creating his own learning path. So in this video, we are going to see the first method, how the learner is going to create the learning path using the existing learning path. So when he clicks on the existing learning path, he can see the various learning paths which the client admin has created for him. So he can click on either he can click on add it or he can click on see details. So when he click on see details, he can see the details of this learning path. He can see the title, description, development goals, competencies and milestones. If you remember, these are the items which the client admin has added while creating the learning journey module. So these details appear here. The learner sees all these things. If the learner is interested to add this particular learning path to his journey, he can click on add, or he can go back and go and see the other learning path. So when he clicks on add, it gives him this particular page where he can see the page with the courses. Okay, so here you can see the again the title, the description, development goals and competency. And here you can see the various courses that are there in this milestones. Okay, so basically there are three milestones. There are different courses. Okay, so if you see if the course, if these particular courses already, this course is already available for this learner and is already enrolled for it, you can see it as enrolled. So it means that this learner already has this course added to his in his my courses dashboard. That's why it says enroll. Okay, then it says the start date and end date. So the learner has to fill the start date and end date for it if it is a self-based course. Okay, for example, this is a self-based course. That's why, like here, I can click and select the date, like when I can start and I can complete this particular course. Okay. Then here, if you see this milestone, there is a second course which is a live online section. This means that this is a live online section which has the predefined date. So I already see the dates which is there on it, and even if we have only the dates which the client admin set. For example, usually for any live online course or classroom course, the client admin has a particular date when it's happening. So only from the existing dates, the learner can select it. Like he can select which section he wants to attend. Like whether it's going to be on 20th or the next week or something like that. So he just needs to select from the existing date list. Okay. And here, if you please can see that here I can see a tag that by now. So it means that this particular course is not in his particular dashboard. So in that case, he needs to buy this course. So when he clicks on this particular buy now page, it takes the learner to the marketplace of this particular course. So from there, he can directly buy the course. And the next milestone, again I see one course which is already enrolled, and I see this is to be a classroom self-paced. That's why I don't see any